Well, where do chins have those dance?
I don't know. So that people can have exaggerated butt chins in cartoons.
You have exaggerated. I like it.
Put a pillow on my lap.
On your lap?
Yes. Shin.
Chin.
I wonder when it ended.
Well, probably when I left.
I hope so.
So, this is what they were collecting. It looks... yeah. What is going on?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their
Impact?
body is sundered and their soul
Genshin
extinguished,
impact?
their influence remains. Gods are the most common example of that. The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried
What
deep
about
within the earth, carrying within
the
them a
primordial
warped will and a
ones
dark
impact?
curse. Together, these remnants form what you call God remains. And it
Imagine
appears
if
that
this
some
is
of
the
those
only
seals
time
were
they
dug up
actually
and
make a
removed.
reference to the name.
There are traces left, but they're fading fast.
Imagine, how is Paimon not terrified of Skirk? Was she there when we first met her? Can you hold this for a second?
She was, I think.
How is Diluc on her do not piss off list, but Skirk is not?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure you were, real? She's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Stop.
You're pulling into your yourself on purpose?
Yes.
Your life hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange set of priorities.
I think I'm starting to like Skirk.
It was just a trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, those memories are erased. Simple as that. Unlike you, I have
just
no
realized
desire
the
to
tab is
establish a
upside down,
connection with the world.
which means the
The
video
weak
is
and
probably
lonely have
glitching
no
the heck
right to
out.
remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories to show for it. Now,
Wait.
can we please get back on track?
Thank you.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing
Okay,
memories to
never
show
mind.
for
I
it.
don't like you.
Okay. Where were we?
She's not even a fun bitch. She's just a bitch.
Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing? In our experience, god remains are 100% bad
Why
news.
are we
A
interacting
lot
with
of
this
terrible things have
person?
happened because of them.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards. But power doesn't come from nothing. And it doesn't just disappear
Also, I'm
for no
glad you
reason.
think I'm not weak and lowly.
The remains aren't just gone. They were taken. Very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims
I'm
like
assuming
you
you're
everywhere.
talking about
The
your
only
limbs.
difference being, you can speak, and the remains cannot. So it went unnoticed. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered. and a large amount of the god remains buried in the desert went missing.
Interesting.
Of course, god remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world, including the Stella Fortuna above.
Interesting.
What?
Still a
Wait,
Fortuna.
you mean
Yeah, I know what she
stars?
said. Is she talking about?
42 of them have died out in the past few months.
Are you
alone.
talking about constellations, Kirk?
Yep.
I'm saying how.
Okay. Sorry.
Does that mean people are dying?
In Conria, people believe
means
that
the
powerful
constellations
individuals have corresponding Stella
unactivating.
Fortuna. Even should that individual fall, their
Is
Stella
this
Fortuna would
is
not
this why
disappear,
when I
but
swore
gradually evolve into a new constellation.
is this why when I swore I had more constellations of a character, and when I checked I didn't have that many constellations? Is that the reason why this is happening?
Yes, exactly.
What do I have to do? I have to revoke my I'm telling you, but you have to turn the fan off. Can you turn the fan off? I thought I was just confusing my and your account because you would tend to get more constellations than me.
Constellations? I have like C6.
That's more than me. I have like. Oh, you have more than two. You definitely have more than two.
Yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies entirely, and it's not hard to deduce what's happening to the power they contain. Something has been leeching power from this world, like a parasite steals nutrients from a host. And now, it's no longer satisfied with the remains of the dead. It wants you.
Well, I mean, if it wants to join my harem, then it could just ask, bro.
This time, it only took a fragment of your soul. But next time, there's no telling.
Because you're
how
the
far it
main
could go.
character, Lumian.
No one knows. All I know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen,
Also,
it must be a
is
god-level
Tartaglia gonna be
being
in
by
this
now
quest?
at least. But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
I love how the throwing Tartaglia thing has become a meme. And like Hoyoverse has made it a meme on purpose. And do you think Tartaglia is gonna be in this? He was in her teaser.
Of course, he was in her teaser.
What?
He's the only character she's related to other than him.
So you're gonna help us, right?
Can you believe people ship
We're
them?
going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
And what if I refuse, Kirk?
Well, great. You seem super strong, and you know a lot about the abyss, so
Bye,
I
Mon.
will take it.
You did not speak for me. Can we get another option where I can choose? Because I'm very clear about the fact that I do not want to work with this woman.
Well, then don't do her story.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis.
Uh-huh.
And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me.
Sure.
You help me uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well to remember that.
We've already established that.
Now,
I want to
come along.
see the set full graphics,
I
man.
thought she might just not have interest if she's clearly just hiding it.
Yeah. No, there's no such thing as an anime character that's just hiding it.
Yeesh. You'd think she'd be a little friendlier since she's agreed to help us. But nope. She's just like when we met her in the primordial sea. So cold.
Well, she is crying.
Whatever. If that's how it's gonna gonna be, then
Man,
she
I wish
doesn't
it was
deserve
a
our friendship.
Paralogism.
What she does deserve is a super
Yes,
embarrassing
Paimon, yes.
nickname.
Skork! 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 Manifesting Skork.
Paimon's got it. Frosty the Lavender Melon. Serves that ice cream right.
That does not sound bad. Just call her Skork.
Anyway, the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
If Paimon isn't pissing Skork off, then she's clearly a tsundere. Oh man, I wanted it to make that sound again. The slurping sound.
What I want to know is why this other sibling does not count as a descender. Like, we know why Skirt doesn't count as a descender.
Isn't she from this world?
No.
What is this music?
Whoa! This place is way bigger than Paimon expected.
This
Where
is so
are
interesting. It reminds me of Dramatical Murder. The music. This is not music we've heard, like, in Genshin.
This is where I live.
Listen,
I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here.
I like the decorations, Kirk. You have good taste. It's very pretty.
It is. I brought you here because time flows differently in this place. I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space,
She called
I
him
mentored
Ajax.
him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Ajax? Oh, right! That's Child's
I
real
don't
name.
remember this.
Yeah,
Unless
Paimon
it was-
remembers him mentioning something like that. So, a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world? That should mean we're safe from that power-hungry soul snatcher for now, right?
So what's like a day in here? How do you measure time in here? Do clocks work the same?
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the traveler could be attacked at any moment, but coming here has bought us quite a bit of time. Now, we just need to figure
She
out how
brought
to
us
investigate
to
that
her
place you
home.
saw, the one full
Like,
of fog.
take me on a date first, at least.